Hey, what's going on, guys? This is the Gaming Elite, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make basic console applications using Java inside the program called Eclipse. In this tutorial, I'm going to be starting off to where anybody can pretty much pick up on this tutorial and be able to program on their own after they're watching probably a few of my videos after this, but they're going to be able to pretty much program on their own using Java inside Eclipse. If you don't have Eclipse, I recommend using the one that I'm using inside this video, Luna. Just go to the link that is in the description. Once you go there, click the download button. You might need Java Runtime Environment 8, so I just click accept and then get your platform. I'm using Windows 7. Windows 10's out, but I'm still using Windows 7. Anyway, once you've downloaded that, pretty much open Eclipse. We're gonna ignore this. I'm gonna be showing you how to create all this. Basically, once you've opened Eclipse and chosen your destination workplace that you'd want all your projects to be saved, you're gonna open it and it's gonna give you a welcome screen. They're probably gonna be these right here. I like to just minimize them to give me full view of my code and what I'm writing. Basically, what you're going to want to do is open the file and click on New. You're going to want to open a new Java project. And in this project, I'm going to be doing YouTube Tut 1. And once that's done, I'm going to be clicking Finish. And once that's done, we won't be needing to use other packages, but in this tutorial, I'm just going to, for good practice, be using a package. And I'm just going to call it YouTube Tut package for simplicity. Once you've done that, select your package and click on this thing, or you can do File, New, Class. The class is just going to be called YouTube Tut, and then 1. And once you've done that, you can go ahead and tick this public static void main string args, first one right here, and click on Finish. Once it's done, it's going to be presenting you some code that's already been written out. And this class is where you're going to be writing all of your code and what's going to be showing up in your console program. And package, I'm going to be breaking down what it's done for you. Package, you can create multiple classes inside one package, and each of the packages are going to, or the classes can be used in the same package to interact with each other is the best way I can describe it. Your public class YouTube tutorial is what we've named the class that we're going to be programming in today. And the public static void main is your main method. That's where the code starts reading and starts programming or compiling your program that you've made and doing it in the console. So the first code that we're going to be writing right now is we're going to be doing system.out.println parenthesis, and it'll give you an opening and closing parenthesis, and a double quotation. It'll give you 2 double quotations to write your code in, and you can say hello YouTube. And once that's done, I can get rid of that. System.out.println prints something to the console that you want it to display, and we're going to be displaying hello YouTube. And because this is a statement, you have to end it in a semicolon. That's just good practice to end statements in semicolons because you'll get a syntax error, which is one of 3 errors that you can get, and I guess I'll talk about those. So 1 is a syntax error. There's a runtime error where it's not really showing up, but your program might crash and give you some red text in the console. And the third one I forget what the third one is. Sorry. So yeah, if we run the program up here, just click on run and click save before launching, you can see that the text that we wanted to display displays in the console below. Now, in my next thing, it might be a little advanced for people, but it's not too hard to grasp, and I'll go through it all with you. We're going to be making an integer, and in this integer, it's going to be called num1. And then we end it with a semicolon because it's a statement. We're just declaring the integer, which is going to be expecting a number, and we're going to name it num1, just because it's the first number that we're going to be getting from the user. And then we're going to name int num2, which is the second integer that we're going to be getting from the user. And then finally, we're going to be making an integer answer, which is going to be displaying the answer that the user put inputs for us. Not inputs for us, but that the program is going to be getting for us, pretty much. And we need to import something up here. So below package and above public class YouTube, we're going to be doing import with a lowercase I, java.util.capital S scanner, just like that, right there. And after that, we're going to be doing another system.out to ask the first question, and it's going to be system.out.println. Please enter the first number. And then to get their number that they're going to enter into the console, we have to write a little statement here saying scanner console, or you can name it whatever you want. I just like using console, is equal to new scanner. Parenthesis, open and close, system.in. This allows us to get information that the user enters into the console. So for this, we do num1 is equal to console.nextInt. Open and close, and semicolon to declare the statement. So now if we run the program here, enter the first number, 3, and it doesn't do anything else because we haven't written anything else. And after that, we're going to be doing another system.out, and we're going to be asking, please enter the second number. And the second number is going to be num2 is equal to console.nextInt. And make sure to end it with a semicolon. So now that we have the two numbers, what we want to make the numbers do is add them. And to do this, it takes one line and is very simple. We're going to do answer is equal to num1 plus num2. And that's how it does the math for us, and it's very simple and very easy. Now to display the answer we want, we're going to have to do another system.out.println. That's a parenthesis, double quote, the answer, or we could just do the sum of the numbers are, and then we're going to do a little space. And now to display the answer, we can't do it in here because if we just do answer, it's just going to display the text answer. So to get around this, we have to go outside of the double quotation but still inside of the parentheses, and doing a little space, plus space, answer. And this will concatenate the answer outside of it. So it knows that we're not trying to say answer, but we want to display what answer is. And we've already said that answer is the number 1 plus number 2 up here. And if we run it, and we enter the first number, we'll do 1 plus 1. The sum of the numbers are 2. And it's 2. And you can mess with it as much as you want. That's a very simple tutorial on basic programming in Java. There's not too much that I can explain, I guess, in this tutorials. It's just practice and trying to play with what you know about Java and what you already know about programming. And I hope that tutorial was pretty simple. It took longer than I expected, but yeah, if you liked and enjoyed, please subscribe and like the video to tell me that you want to learn more, and I'll get back to you guys in the next episode. Bye.